Hello, this is FE Zelda Lord 12345 and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess. Since last time, I decided to go back to Malamart and spend some money on bombs and arrows in order to, well, just empty out my wallet. What? How did that work? Well, I've learned something new about how to capture Poe souls. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, I also waited for it to turn dark again, which is actually pretty easy. When you go into that hunting ground the Bulblins are at, it very quickly turns to night. And I'm assuming that the clock goes to a very specific point in time. Like, even if you're past it, it'll just rewind. I'm just going off of an assumption here. So I don't feel bad about going here, waiting around a little, and then heading back to the Poe right now. And I've been spotted. Whoa. Normally what you're supposed to do is take out the snipers, because if you don't, these Bulblins will spawn endlessly. So you're supposed to take out the snipers in order to get rid of them. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let them all come at me in order to try to get a challenge. Unfortunately, I can't skip that. Whoa! Well, under this circumstance, I don't think I deserve a warning for that. Well, let's show off some hidden skills now. Let's get them all in the crowd. Jesus. I didn't get the other ones. Okay, who's next? Not you! And I tried to backflip during that. Let's move on. You know, let's show off the Helm Splitter. Or let this guy do his animation. Okay, that's just cheap game. Yeah. What am I putting myself through? Well, thankfully we're almost done. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Well, that's the key we need. But let's keep on killing some more. Dang it, I didn't stab. If I didn't show it off earlier, Link can stab in the middle of a roll like this. What the gal? I want him to put away his sword to prepare for the mortal draw. Dang it, Link! I love it when things are so epic that the game slows down. I gotta get used to timing when to sheath my sword. Here we go. And I was hit by that small fire. Way to go, Link. Well, I got rid of it. Yeah, I don't need to see enemies in order to hit them. I beat Ninja Gaiden, you can't take me down. Anyway, in that boar was heart piece number 25. So now we finally have more than 10 hearts. Speaking of hearts... Jesus, I'm killing a lot of these guys. I better not try to count how many I've killed. Why did you try to hit me with a melee attack from a tent? Okay. Well, I just found out that running attack is much weaker than a normal one. Whoa. Hit. I know that it's not good to have a bad camera angle in all this action, but to me it somehow amplifies just how much you're going through. Even in a game like Bayonetta. Now what? Actually, what happens if we shoot the spore? Apparently they're immune to arrows. Hey, can we ride you? Who's there? Ah, come on! Ow. Well, here we go. It's our third fight against King Bulblin, and I don't get how he keeps on getting easier. Now he's got a giant axe, which actually can deal a lot of damage, but as you can see, getting around it is very easy. Just use a backslice and that's it. And just go out with spin attacks and jump attacks to continuously do a lot of damage to him. Heck, even the Moral Jaw can damage him. It's not going to one-shot him, though. I tried that earlier before recording. Did I really break your arm in that fight? Ah, not again! How many times are we going to be trapped by fire? Could you get up? Thank you. And you had to be facing the wrong direction. Let's get out of here. Well, that was quite an adventure there. Well, there's our next dungeon, but there are a couple other things we can do outside of it. First, we got another Poe. And half of his body was caught in that wall. Must be fun being a ghost. And over here are some other torches to light. In all the chests that I'm going to be going through in here and the next dungeon, the amount of rupees that you get is going to be 130 in total. But I decided to put through more, well, spend more of my rupees, just in case. I might decide to collect other rupees along the way. I mean, it can't hurt that much. Anyway, there actually is something back in that tent where we fought King Bulblin. Yup, there's another Poe. I'm pretty sure this one might trip up a lot of people. Not me, though. How many do we have now? 31. Great. Let's get going. You got anything to say, Minna? It's been a while since we've talked. Okay, then. Well, here we go. The fourth dungeon of the game. This is the Arbiter's Grounds. Yup, it's pretty much a sand dungeon. I actually really like these kind of dungeons. If only the sand rod was invented at this point. Yeah, we actually will be using the lantern. Not now. Yeah, those guys get a little bigger. I'm just gonna guess and say they're Moldorms. I'll check right after this episode for sure. I don't even get why I'm fighting them since I'm not going to actually progress. Get back here. You're dying by my hands. There we go. Anyway, next time we're going to be heading through the Arbiter's Ground and see if we can find the Mirror of Twilight. See you next time.